Hi Gemini, this is going to be a general love reading for mid-July to end of July 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So trying to keep these short. It's like a little bonus. I'm not sure I can do these every month. So let's see what is going on with Gemini. Oh, we have conclusion and forgiveness. Okay, so we'll see what this is about. Something is either has been concluded, is concluding, and there's forgiveness either involved or someone needs to forgive someone. So let's see. Let's see what is going on here. We're only doing current and future energies, and it's general, so it might not resonate for you. Feel free to check out your other signs if it doesn't. But let's see. Alright, Gemini, what is going on in the present situation? Okay, we have the Moon. The Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Alright, so it feels like somebody here is having a lot of doubts, having a lot of fears about something that might be happening. Maybe this fear is, or this doubt is concerning somebody being passive. So you might think that your person is not doing anything, that they're just kind of sitting there, not taking much action towards your connection. But I feel like this might be an illusion and that you're not really seeing the full picture here, because it does look like something is concluding. So it might be something on their end that needs to be concluded. Well, let's see. This one looks like it might want to come out. The Ten of Wands. Well, that would be a conclusion there now, wouldn't it? So let's see. The King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So that's a lot of Wands energy here, so a lot of passion, which could also be a lot of drive, a lot of willpower. It does look like there's a lot of passion in this connection. Something definitely needs to be concluded, and something definitely needs to be forgiven. So it could even be that this person needs to forgive themselves, or maybe you need to forgive yourself or the other person. So we are going to clarify and see, but it looks like something is moving towards an ending here. Something that has been a burden, I feel, for a very long time, and that has also been a blockage to this connection. And it needs to be put to an end. Let's see. Clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here? The Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. So there could be a third party situation. Maybe, maybe not. It really depends, but it feels like this person has definitely been dividing their attention between you and someone else, and of course this could be the other way around. And this has been just getting a little bit too difficult to handle. It just feels like there was a juggling here, trying to manage time between at least two different energies. So one energy could be you, and then one energy could be something else. It could be work, because I am seeing pentacles. So maybe it's a job that needs to be concluded. Maybe it's another relationship. And it feels like you think that this person really hasn't been doing much in order to move towards your connection. But let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Seven of Wands. And the King of Wands again. All right, so yeah, this is things are happening behind the scenes here is what I'm getting. It's just that this, your person or maybe you, have been putting up a guard, like a block. Not really letting the other person in on what is going on. But really what's going on here, right? Because I mean, we have the Four of Wands here. This is, it feels like outside of whatever this other situation here is, this connection is very strong, it's very spiritual, and it does have a strong foundation. And this person, right, behind the scenes is in this King of Wands energy. It's the second time we're getting that. Which means that they're pushing through, they're making things happen, they're taking action, they're doing something. They just have their guard up, they're a little bit defensive, and they're not really telling you about it. So let's actually clarify the King of Wands. Because it looks like this King of Wands is planning. And look what it is that they're planning. A conclusion, the world, strength and the world. So, and the King of Wands is definitely, you know, a king of strength here. And we have strength showing up. So this person is currently in the process of actually building up their strength, finding that strength, finding that willpower. I said willpower before, to conclude some sort of a cycle. It does feel though, because we do have the Two of Wands, I do want to clarify the Two of Wands actually. I feel like it's still in the planning phase. Let's see the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, wow, and the Queen of Swords. Well, look at that. So I'm getting that this person was really comfortable in whatever that situation was. They were comfortable for a while, but now it's getting to the point where it's just getting to be very, very burdensome on them and really wearing them out. But at some point it was comfortable, and this is why they're still kind of, I feel like they're in that transition between thinking of their comfort zone and planning on how to be this King of Swords and really make a decision, really be strong, really, you know, be decisive and take action based on clarity with the Queen of Swords here. And again, I mean, this is you or them, right? Being in your energy, being in your power, right? Gemini, and this is Swords, so that's air. So I really feel like, whether this is you or the other person, you're really building up that strength, or they're really building up that strength. So so the roles could be reversed, which means that even if you're watching for a Gemini, when I say your person, it could be the Gemini, okay? If you're cross-watching. So yeah, I mean, I'm really seeing this. So I'm kind of wondering what this forgiveness is. So I'm actually going to clarify the Oracle card for forgiveness. Let's see what that is about. And we have the Star. So I feel like forgiveness is going to be a part of the healing here. So it might be that, you know, eventually you're going to have to forgive this person. Whoever it is that has been juggling two energies or dividing their attention between two different energies and is now in the process of beginning that conclusion, taking those first steps. It looks like that person is going to need to be forgiven by the other in order for this connection to fully heal here with the Star. But there's definitely a lot of hope for the two of you here. All right, so let's see what's coming up. Although I think it's pretty clear where this is headed, but let's see what is coming up in the very near future for this connection. We have the Ace of Wands and the Palace of Wands. Wow, okay, so I'm beginning to think, you know, are you, if maybe one of you is a fire sign here, because we do have a lot of Wands energy. So please let me know in the comments if you're dealing with a fire sign, or if you're a fire sign dealing with an air sign, or with Gemini. Yeah, let's get one more. Let's get one more. I feel like there's something more to this. Because I'm seeing the future here looking actually very passionate. I'm seeing a new beginning. In passion and strength. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See, more fire sign. Again, strength twice. So maybe a Leo here, or maybe an Aries. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of fire energy throughout this whole reading for you. It doesn't have to be. It could just be that your person is just really embodying right now these traits. Or maybe they have fire strongly in their chart. But with the Ace of Wands, the Palace of Wands, and Strength card, I mean, this is beautiful. This is them. It feels like they were lacking that strength. Or if this is you were lacking that strength in the past, and now you are finally finding it in the near future and ready to have this new beginning, right? And look at that, the Palace of Wands, like this connection is just kind of, I feel like it's going to really fire up. So if you feel like it had kind of fallen stagnant, especially here with the Four of Swords, this is going to be revived for sure. Okay, so let's see what the guidance is, or any final messages for Gemini, or for whoever this was resonating for. Let's get one more. We have the Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is probably for the person who, is dividing their attention between the two energies here. The person that needs to conclude something. Yeah, it's like you have to be a little careful not to get back into that cycle. And this could also be for the other person as well, you know, and it could be about the forgiveness here, right? Make sure that you don't stay in like a resentful type of an energy just because you feel like this person, you know, may have betrayed you in the past. Of course, if they're still betraying you, that's a completely different story. But we're talking about this person, if this person is concluding, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing here. So if your person or you, whoever it's for, is concluding that chapter, whatever it is that was, you know, not treating this connection fairly, right? Not giving you 100%, whoever that person was, right? If they're making that change, you know, this is saying don't hold on. Make sure you don't hold on to resentment, and that you can let go of that. And that, you know, it might take some time. It might take some time. And that's exactly why the forgiveness is here. But look at that, you know, once that burden is released, and the burden of whatever this karmic cycle was here, right, that it looks like it really is concluding because this person is finding their strength. Look what's right after that. The Ace of Pentacles, right? Again, a new beginning, just like we had the Ace of Wands. A new beginning that's going to be, I'm seeing the contrast here, right, between the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Pentacles giving my attention to only one, as opposed to having to split it between two different energies. Okay? So this can only happen though when the connection is healed, when there has been forgiveness, as well as conclusion. Right? Both need to happen. Conclusion, forgiveness, and then the healing to have this Ace of Pentacles. All right. So, yeah, let's get you a final message here to close out the reading. I love this reading. This was amazing. Actually, so far, all the zodiacs have been amazing. It feels like mid to end of July is just going to be pretty positive for some of you. I'm going to take that one because that's the one I can see. And we have trust. Okay, so trust that everything is working out. Trust that everything is going to be okay. You know, really, you know, trust in your person. Or trust in yourself that you can find the strength, or that your person can have that strength. Cycles closing out. Alright guys, please give me a thumbs up if this resonated for you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.